welcome to Live It Up on HipTv, the lifestyle program that brings you everything from trending fashion statements, hairstyles, relaxation, exercise, and so much more. Hairstyling. Maintaining your dreadlocks. Dreadlocks in the fashion game has gradually become a unique style and trend that has apparently been accepted in the society. Dreadlocks, also known as locks or dreads, are rope-like strands of hair formed by matting or braiding hair. Although people have had them on since the times of the ancient Egyptians, people have often looked at people on dreads in a negative way. But this is definitely changing. Long gone is the stereotype of messy hippie hair. These days is about clean, tight locks, neat, creative, and sharp lines. On Live It Up today, we will take you through a journey of how to keep and maintain your dreadlocks with our dreads expert, Tochi.
Hey guys, this is Tochi, creative director to TMS. Yeah, I'm a hairstylist, and welcome to my episode of Live It Up on HipTv. So yeah, I have my clients on seats, and we are doing locks maintenance for my clients. These locks maintenance usually come like once in a month. That's what I advise my clients. And this is my first time client. Usually we study the hair and recommend suitable therapy to be carried out on the hair. So his hair is not really damaged, or he just needs maintenance from what I'm seeing. That's what we're doing already. And this usually takes about an hour or 45 minutes, depends on the fullness of the hair. Everybody now. Been on this game for about 5 years now, but speaking of locks, I started as a general hairstylist doing all kind of hair, and then at some point I started specializing on locks. But we still offer other hair services like bridal hair, fixing and all that. But most people know us for locks because our locks is top notch. So me and my team, we take it upon ourselves to like change the game, locks game, put in something different to locks, not just the basic lock that you see around. We started taking it to another level. As a matter of fact, nothing good comes easy, and you know, I just can't complain. I'm still grateful because yes, it's productive from the day we started and kicking it now. Just like every other entrepreneurs out there, they face the same challenge of there's ups and downs, but then you have to keep your head up and keep doing what you're doing. Ignore the competition and focus on your customers. We give consultations to our clients about the mode of maintenance of their hair. I most time advise my clients to wear like do-rag and satin cap before they go to sleep, so to keep their hair in shape or their styling can be more durable. And different therapy like oiling your hair and all that. There's a client of mine, her locks is very long. She has been climbing for 18 years. I think her inch is about 40 inches. It's getting to her waist. Yeah, even down her waist. So I think that's the longest I worked on so far. It's always fun working on different kind of locks, especially the longer ones, because it can give you different kind of styling you want. You can just manipulate it. Some hair usually comes trimmed, but I advise my clients to give it some time before they lock it. So at some point we'll start cutting out the tip after I must have locked it to get rid of the relaxed part, because usually locks is meant for natural hair. And then we have our instant locks. If you want to do the instant locks, either with extension or with your hair, we still can be able to achieve that for you. But depending on your hair texture anyway, it comes out in a different way. But then still your locks, all you have to do, in fact, everything about locks is just time. I always tell people that if you are going on locks, then you have to be a really patient person. That's why most people, they just prefer to just go on instant locks with extension, and to save them the stress of waiting for a year or 6 months or that duration to get their hair locked. So like looking at this, from what I can tell, the locks is about 3 to 4 years old to 5, but sometimes different people have different kind of hair, and you know, some hair grow faster than others, and depending on the therapy you're using, the kind of products and the method of maintenance, Like I said, this is my first time client, so I'm still studying his hair. Me and my clients, we are going to decide on the style we would like to achieve with it. Usually, if you wanted to do the rope twist, we would have started it from the beginning. But I'm not sure if you wanted the rope twist. So we'll just wait till we're done with the twist, and then we'll decide on the style we're going for. And so far, so good. It's coming out nice. We don't really encourage interlocking over here because of the side effect attached to it. Of course, you won't be able to unravel your locks if you want to, you get? Because if talking about locks that are palm rolled from the beginning, they're always smoother compared to locks that is interlocked. Interlock becomes harder at some point because those interlock parts, they create knots, especially when they're not done properly by amateurs. So because this is my first time touching this hair, I just have to give it time and see. Now we don't really have much undergrowth because of the interlocked parts, so I can't really do things I want to do on this. So I just have to wait until a month time when we meet again. That way I can be able to work on the locks. But usually I advise people to like desist from interlocking, except if they have to. Interlocking, as a matter of fact, is just a different kind of therapy, like it's a treatment or it's a form of repair to me, because there are some locks that are really damaged and tiny. So when I fix it or repair, sometimes I tend to interlock it. That's just an exception because I want to repair that locks. That's why I travel around. Like soon we'll be going to Abuja to take care of some locks. And over there, we're already getting some messages of clients over there showing us pictures of their locks. And from what I can see, most of their locks are interlocked or damaged due to interlocking. So those are part of the things we'll go and fix and still give them orientation about what to do and what not to do for them. And then at some point I started developing interest for locks, and then I did a lot of research and I kept on developing. And yeah, at some point that was in 2017. A friend of mine from South Africa, she's a loctician over there, like she does dreads. So I met her for a one-on-one class. Too much juice, too much sauce. Too much sauce, too much juice. Too much juice, too much sauce. Too much sauce, too much juice. Too much juice. In the year 2017, I had my friend who came over from South Africa. I told her about my interest in learning locks, advancing my skills in locks, because then I was still a hairstylist, but I needed to upgrade my skills in dreadlocks. Because as at then, the way they were doing it here in Nigeria, it was still the local way of using foam to roll and all that. So I needed to learn the advanced way, and I see that she was really good at it. And then she came over and I paid to learn it. And that's what actually changed the whole thing. So unlike the local way, we started doing it the advanced way or the modern way, and then we're able to pass the message on to everyone around with our skills. Because usually if you see our stuff online, we usually post videos of how we do our locks, the process and all that, just to teach other locticians about how we achieve our unique styles. Also, we show our products to our audience on how we achieve our stuff. So far, so good as in production. My client will just sit under the dryer for 5 minutes and then we style it. We're going to apply our products to make it look shiny. So we are done with our retwists, and now we are doing the finishing, that's the styling. So what my client wants is a suitable style that goes well with his face. I'll be doing like 4 lobster braids all back. This style is a gentleman style, like I always call it, because you can wear it on every occasion and gives it that simple look, and usually for guys. So that's what we'll be doing for my clients. So this barrel twist, that's what it's called, the style. Another thing about styling, you want to make sure the style you're doing for your client is seamless and convenient as possible for your client. What I'm doing here, I'm just trying to make this not too tight and of course not loose, in a way that it will be comfortable for my client and you can be able to rock it depending on how long you want to carry it. But styles like this, I usually recommend you can carry them for like 2 weeks to 3 weeks. So because I don't want to leave too much volume here at the back of his neck, for convenience, I'm going to end it here so this down should be flowing, will be flowing. We'll finish it with our maintenance oil. What I have here is hair oxygen. It's a suitable oil for finishing. Just put it across the scalp. Now what this oil does, it stops your scalp from itching and boosts the growth of your hair. I always advise my clients to go with it. You just put it reasonably and mildly in between your scalp, especially when it's styled. That way you don't have to bother about your scalp itching you. And of course it prevents dandruff. So these are maintenance tips I usually give to my clients.
They no get joy. I will be loving. I see nothing bigger than you.
So we're done with this. As you can see, this is simple barrel twist for gents, gentlemen, just a simple style for them. It's versatile, you can work it to whatever occasion you want. Okay, so this is it. And thank you so much guys for keeping up with our work today, and thank you for watching my episode on Live It Up on HipTv. Make sure you reach out to us, keep up with our work. You can follow us on Instagram at DreadByTMS to see more of our vlogs and